Welcome back to Auto VIP, the channel where we dive into the latest cars, concepts, and the future of driving. If you're passionate about new models, upcoming tech, and performance machines that stir your soul, you're in the right place. Today, we're talking about one of the most exciting revivals in Chevrolet's lineup, the 2026 Chevrolet Nova. A name that carries history, muscle, and a bit of nostalgia is finally making a comeback, and Chevy is looking to bring it back with a modern twist. We'll talk about design, performance, features, technology, trims, and of course, pricing, so make sure to stick around until the end. The Chevrolet Nova was always a car that meant something to enthusiasts. Back in the late 60s and 70s, the Nova was all about affordability, style, and performance. It wasn't just a flashy muscle car, it was a car you could actually buy without breaking the bank, yet still enjoy speed, sound, and attitude. Over the years, the name disappeared, but now Chevrolet is reviving it for a new era. The big question is, what does the 2026 Nova represent? Is it another muscle car revival like the Camaro, or is it something entirely new for the modern age of electric and hybrid performance? Chevy has taken a bold approach with the Nova. Instead of simply rehashing the classic design, the 2026 Nova blends retro styling cues with futuristic lines. You'll notice the aggressive front fascia, sharp LED headlights, and a low, wide stance that instantly says performance. The rear of the car features sleek taillights and a sculpted trunk lid, a nod to the Nova heritage but modernized for today's market. It's a balance of classic inspiration with new-age aerodynamics. When it comes to performance, Chevrolet knows it has to deliver. Reports suggest that the 2026 Nova will offer multiple powertrain options. For traditionalists, there will likely be a turbocharged 4-cylinder option for affordability and efficiency, but the real excitement comes with the performance trims. Expect a V6 turbo or possibly even a V8 option for those who want true muscle power under the hood. Early rumors also point toward Chevrolet offering an electrified version, possibly a hybrid or even a fully electric variant, to compete with the likes of Dodge's new F-Muscle lineup. This would make sense given GM's aggressive push toward electrification under the Ultium platform. The driving dynamics are expected to be sharp and sporty. A rear-wheel drive setup will likely be the standard for the Nova, keeping true to its muscle car roots, with all-wheel drive available in certain trims for those who want extra traction and handling. Performance numbers haven't been officially confirmed yet, but enthusiasts are speculating that a high-performance SS version of the Nova could push around 450 to 500 horsepower, putting it in direct competition with cars like the Ford Mustang GT and the Dodge Challenger replacement. Inside the 2026 Nova, Chevy has modernized everything. Expect a driver-focused cockpit with a fully digital instrument cluster, a large central touchscreen running the latest Chevrolet infotainment system, wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, and over-the-air updates to keep the software fresh. The interior materials should be a step up compared to older models, with leather, suede, and aluminium accents available in higher trims. Sport seats, customizable ambient lighting, and a flat-bottom steering wheel will all enhance the performance vibe. Chevrolet is also adding advanced driver assistance systems to the Nova. Features like adaptive cruise control, lane keeping assist, blind spot monitoring, and automatic emergency braking will be included, while higher trims may also offer GM's Super Cruise hands-free driving technology on compatible highways. This blend of muscle performance with cutting-edge tech makes the Nova a car designed for both enthusiasts and everyday drivers. Now, let's talk about trims and pricing, which is something buyers are very curious about. Chevrolet is expected to launch the 2026 Nova in several trims. The base model, most likely powered by a turbocharged 4-cylinder, will be focused on affordability. Prices for this entry-level version could start around $28,000, making it accessible to younger buyers and those looking for an affordable sports car. Moving up, the mid-level trims with a V6 engine or a performance-tuned hybrid system could push the price into the $35,000 to $40,000 range. These versions will likely offer a balance between everyday usability and exciting performance. The real head-turner, of course, will be the Nova SS, the high-performance trim that carries the most heritage. The SS version could easily push into the $45,000 to $50,000 range depending on options. For that money, you'd be getting serious horsepower, upgraded brakes, sport suspension, unique styling cues, and possibly even track-ready packages. If Chevrolet offers a fully electric Nova, that version might be priced slightly higher, potentially starting at $50,000 and climbing towards $60,000 with performance upgrades. This would position the electric Nova against rivals like the Dodge Charger Daytona F and even entry-level Tesla performance models. What makes the 2026 Chevrolet Nova so exciting is the fact that it's not just a copy-and-paste muscle car. Chevy is giving it versatility as something for everyone. Whether you want an affordable sporty daily driver, a classic-feeling V8 beast, or an electrified performance car, the Nova seems ready to deliver. It's not often we see automakers strike that balance, and Chevrolet is clearly aiming to make the Nova relevant in the modern market while still respecting its history. Another important factor is customization. Enthusiasts love to modify their cars, and Chevrolet will likely embrace this with performance accessories, appearance packages, and aftermarket support. Expect plenty of personalization options, from stripes and wheels to exhaust systems and performance upgrades. Of course, we can't forget about fuel efficiency, which is still important even in performance cars. The turbo 4-cylinder Nova will likely deliver respectable fuel economy, somewhere in the 30 miles per gallon range on the highway, while the V6 and V8 versions will focus more on performance but still improve efficiency thanks to modern engineering. The hybrid or electric versions will naturally be the most efficient, offering either excellent MPG ratings or all-electric driving ranges of around 300 miles depending on the configuration. In terms of availability, the 2026 Nova is expected to hit dealerships in late 2025 or early 2026, depending on production schedules and demand. Chevy knows there's huge anticipation for this model, so they'll want to make sure it's ready to impress from day one. So, to sum it all up, the 2026 Chevrolet Nova is shaping up to be a car that bridges past and future. With a design that nods to its heritage, multiple powertrain options including possible F technology, modern tech and safety features, and pricing that ranges from accessible to premium performance, the Nova has the potential to capture a wide audience. It's a bold move by Chevrolet, and one that could redefine what a modern muscle-inspired car looks like in the mid-2020s. That wraps up today's deep dive into the 2026 Chevrolet Nova and its expected pricing. What do you think? Should the Nova stay true to its classic muscle roots with big engines and raw power, or should it embrace electrification and become a symbol of the future? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, and let's get the conversation going. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to AutomoveVip for more car news and reviews, and turn on notifications so you don't miss our next upload. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.